What's up, fellas? Christian is back again. So today, as I promised you, we are going to start something funny. Yeah, so you guys are going to have your own projects that you want to write about. Already I've got my sites working. So in Inango, I love puppies, to be honest. That's what I love. So don't freak out. That's what I'll be writing out. So to make things funnier, I just have two pictures here. We'll make use of them again if you wish. If you want to borrow, if you want a free picture, don't worry, I'll send you by WhatsApp. Then the click at this picture, as you can see, I drag it vandarisami folder among mandroid transons at the same time as a demo. Or you can just leave it there. Then we have opened the folder where we are working. We have got this site that I can see index here. Then I right click it, open with the Visual Studio Code inside us. Then I opened it with it. You see, we already have a site that we do have. Let me remove everything here. Right, so that it becomes. Here I've got an ordinary HTML file, a site that we've been working on. I just write an H1 here. Yes, I jumped a line. I went to add just a paragraph with the 2 lines actually. So let's save. Let's copy the path and reduce it as well. Not save, then my pages are not open in web paper. Then no problem. Let me go to my browser so that I'll add the what. You see, this is what the page looks like. So for the meantime, we want to introduce you to adding an image by web page. So let me add a picture. Here I want to add the first picture of a little puppy. Let's go. Then we get back. Then to add a picture of Sanitseka when I'm Visual Studio Code. You got IMG. Then you press enter. Then as you can see, Visual Studio Code data autocomplete for us. But with the guys who are using my Android phones, you need to copy IMG, SRC, what? Remember, the image tag here, IMG, is a self-closing tag, which means you don't need to make a closing tag again. Then so span up, you specify the path where your picture is coming from. Then Alt, alright, let's work on something. So you can copy the URL or the path of an image in web internet. In this is only picture already. I come here, Ndoya Papi, but desktop pump up. This one. I click this picture. I copy the path. I click here to copy the path. Then do vandadi, that way up. Pakanti SRC dot source. You keep it in quotes. Then what's next? You see, it's in C desktop users Preston desktop web, then sp.jpg in your format a picture. Let me save. Then let's go to our web page. Let's refresh. You will see the picture is now there. But our picture Kurisa, we need to scale it down. So what are we going to do? Takwisa another thing. Chinonzi width. Ngatiti timbotangane 40px. Px stands for pixels, which means 40px. Let's save. You just come here, can also start wajera shortcut. You click save. Then ngatizoke taisa with 40px. Ngatizoke pa web page redu. Let's click refresh. You see kakadiki, which means 40px is too small. Let's make it 200px and save. Let's get back again and see what happens. You see, our dog is a little bit bigger. So you can add up to the size you like. You can go as well up to 300, as long as content yako it won't contradict and also the web page 300 pixels. That's nice. I love this picture. Then or we can go for 500 as well. The space is ours. Yeah. But it's not sort of a raw space to work on other issues. So let's keep it at 200 pixels. It's enough. You see, we have added a picture already to our home page. Then all to panapa kutra it's an alternative. Let's say kana picture rikashaikwa web page rako rinofana kushow out there was something pa website app. So what we do the next is what we specify what to be written. Ngatingonyora kuti Preston kana saunongoda kana ngoti puppy image, so that munhu akaona picture ratadza kuvhura anozongoziva kuti panga pachida kubuda chi picture rekambu kana picture something else. Then ngatichiita mistake isusu yekuchinja ngatiti SPR here apana picture rakadai. So why? Because zita repicture iri at the end is already what? Is already changed. Isu tawedzera SPR of which our puppy name actually is SP. Saka mchaona chichaitika inotadza display this picture inobva yanyora puppy image. Let's go ndasave. Let's go and refresh. You see apasina chinhu spookiwe haasisipo pangonzi puppy image. It's just puppy image that has been written there. Why? Because the web failed to locate where actually the picture is, or the picture we have misspelled it. So that's the function inoshanda this word in bold. Actually it specifies what needs to be done. Inozonyora kuti iko kana ikashaya. Anyway, this is the first lecture concerning how to add an image actually. Then I think we need to also work on caption as such. Orotogona ngoya pana batongoti fig caption. Tonyora kuti iko zvatechida kuti tinyorwe tongoti spooky. Then we save. Let's go web page and refresh and see what happens. Our spooky is there, and at the same time abanyorwa starake anditika. That's what we do with picture unoiswa rovaranza aniko ningi founder of the company. That's what we do. Unovanyora isa picture racho ipapa here, then at the same time you write post yake. So what you need to do to make it look professional, we need to make it this one in italic. So to make this one in italic, we simply put what? An I, just like how we underline. We just put I here. Then I itself is a tag noshanda kuita highlight something into italic. Dofunga we know italic nonyora zvinhu zvakaslanda. That's normally how we make my captions actually. Let's save and see kuti panyorwa zvakadii. Now let's refresh. You see it's spooky. Then at the same time we can add as much space as we want between the paragraph and the image. How do we do that? We put some BR. We can break as many as we wish, just because we want to create more space. Let's refresh. You see there is now a space left here. There is a picture here. I'll get back in the next lesson with how to add my lists. We want to make the videos shorter.